My Hero Academia, 10 anime martial artists who would make Izuku Midoriya sweat. Izuku Midoriya is a martial artist hero, but he's not invincible. Many melee characters in anime could challenge him in a fair fight. My Hero Academia features Izuku Midoriya as its shonen star, and Izuku soon gained an incredible power to match his heroic heart. Izuku was born quirkless, until the day came when All Might himself granted one for all to Izuku to create a new symbol of peace. Izuku has been training non-stop to realize this dream. By now, Izuku is a martial arts specialist, and he won't stop learning and training until he becomes the new #1 hero. Already, Izuku is quite powerful, with his sharp technique and the might of one for all on his side, but a variety of anime martial artists, from My Hero Academia and beyond, could push him pretty far in a fight. Who might they be? 10. Tenya Ida, Class 1A's Rep My Hero Academia. Izuku is not the only melee specialist in the story of My Hero Academia. There is also the matter of Tenya Ida, the rep of Class 1A. Tenya gets good grades and has some talent as a coach, and he can hold his own in any melee battle. Rather than delivering smash attacks and punches, Tenya is a runner who can perform bone-crushing kicks. All thanks to his calf-mounted engine quirk. In a fair fight, Tenya could definitely give Izuku a workout and some bruises. 9. Hinata Hyuga, Naruto's longtime ally Naruto. Hinata Hyuga was something of an ugly duckling early in the anime. She was born into the main branch of the Hyuga family, including strong genes and the Byakugan eye. But she was timid and took a long time to realize her potential. Then she started making up for the lost time. After a point, Hinata became a taijutsu specialist who could fight side by side with her highly talented cousin, Niji Hyuga. Hinata is hardly the strongest Leaf Village ninja, but she can hold her own, and she could certainly challenge Izuku in a friendly sparring match. 8. Greed, the hard-skinned homunculus Full Metal Alchemist, Brotherhood. One of the 7 homunculi, children of Father, is the martial artist Greed, renowned for his ultimate shield ability and his endless desire for possessions and minions. Greed isn't quite as agile or flexible as Edward Elric, but he does have a few distinct advantages. In a fight, Greed can rearrange all the carbon in his body to form diamond-like layers on his skin. And his fingernails are elongated into claws to cut the enemy deep. Greed could definitely use these assets to push Izuku to the brink in a fight. 7. Yuji Itadori, the finger-munching sorcerer, Jujutsu Kaisen. Yuji Itadori is the star of a dark shonen fantasy anime where cursed spirits and energy define the combat system. Some sorcerers, such as Nobara Kujisaki, use weapons to augment their cursed energy in combat, while Yuji fights with his bare fists, much like Aoi to do. In a battle, Yuji can count on his sheer strength and cursed energy to take on any foe. And his melee combat skills are only getting sharper as time goes on, and he's a good team player. With Sukuna's power backing him up, Yuji could certainly take the fight to Izuku Midoriya. 6. Tamaki Kotatsu, the Fire Cat Girl Fire Force. At first, the fire soldier named Tamaki Kotatsu fell short of her peers, especially Maki Oz and Shinra Kusakabe, and Tamaki had to be rescued when Rekka revealed himself as a villain. But all that changed when Tamaki resolved to get stronger, and she trained hard with Company 7. Now, Tamaki is arguably the most agile and slippery fire soldier on the field, able to use her feline posture and pyrokinetics to get in close range and slash her enemies apart. With her quick movements and good instincts, Tamaki could give Izuku a proper challenge in a sparring contest and some singed eyebrows, too. 5. Bacchus Grow, an S-rank wizard fairy tale. It should be noted that not all wizards in this shonen series are the robes and a staff type. Many of them use magic to augment their physical combat skills. And that includes Bacchus Grow, a powerhouse wizard from the Quattro Cerberus Guild. He challenged Elfman Strauss in a fight and very nearly won. Bacchus has excellent technique. And the speed and strength to back it all up. He can't quite compete with a smash attack, but Izuku will need full cowling and shoot style to handle the likes of Bacchus, at the very least. 4. Gio Vega, the Assassin Arrancar Bleach. Most characters in this shonen series rely on their Zanpakuto, or their soul-cutting sword. A few other characters, though, are far more melee-oriented. Gio Vega, a minion of Barragan Luzenbarn, specializes in kicking, in particular, though he can still use a sword. Gio only had one fight scene, but it was still clear that he is an expert at close-quarters combat. And he has the speed and instincts common to most Arrancars. That would allow him to last quite a while against Izuku, in addition to his naturally hard skin. 3. Tank Top Master, a true melee hero One-Punch Man. Saitama may be the ultimate melee powerhouse in this superhero series, but many other martial artist heroes are also worthy of respect. One of them is Tank Top Master, the commander of the entire Tank Topper army. And he has absolutely earned that position. In a fight, Tank Top Master can overwhelm nearly any villain or monster with his jaw-dropping strength, speed, and endurance, and in a fight, Izuku would definitely be reminded of the villainous Muscular. It's time for a whopper of a smash attack. 2. Sophia, the beast Katir. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. The animal kingdom of Eurasania is home to many powerful humanoid monsters who have animalistic traits, and that certainly includes Sophia, who resembles a white-furred tiger. When she met Rimuru, Tempest, she demanded a fight, and Cheyenne obliged her. In a fight, Sophia is noted for her wild aggression and sharp technique. And she pushed Cheyenne to the limit. If she fought Izuku seriously, then Izuku would have to pull out all the stops to take her down. And Sophia would be quite impressed. 1. Thors, the Troll of Jom Vinland Saga. Thors may not be a dedicated martial artist, but he is a highly capable bare-handed combatant all the same, and he fought this way in his last ever battle. In his own world, in medieval Europe, Thors had seemingly supernatural strength, and no one could hope to best him in single combat. Despite lacking a quirk, Thors could give Izuku a real fight. With his resilience, strength, and many years of combat training making up for his lack of one for all. It will take a serious smash attack to topple Thors.